Alright, that's clearly enough time. Let's click on new game. I don't know, Esther, how about something more generic? No, I think you strike with balanced. Easy would be easy, and the other one would take forever probably. Maybe we can make a second playthrough, who knows? For now, let's enjoy the intro. Enable tutorials. Yeah, let's enable them. Maybe we forget something else. So let's see. Custom. We will make a custom origin, definitely. Will not use an origin character. Maybe sometime later, who knows, but we certainly want to create our own hero, right? Simply make that generic. Oh god, you could simply click on randomize and have something terrible. I wonder if you make it like that, do we have something useful? A wizard with 70 int. Actually useful, yes. A rogue, I guess they simply max out the strength. Actually not all that... Oh my god, that looks impossibly gay. Look at this. It's... No. Alright, chat. He definitely will play... Oh, that looks cool too, I have to say. The green color? Pretty sweet. Anyways, we will play Origin, of course. First question. What race do we want to be? Well, you mean Dragonborn, surely? Not Argonian? Gnome? Gnome is here. It would be terribly small. I'm not sure what a Dovahkiin is. I guess Dovahkiin would be human? The Drow, the Dark Elves. Oh, it's our hotties. I miss Viconia already. Dragonborn. I mean, in the last game, Skyrim, you were the Dovahkiin, whatever kind of race you have been, right? You simply were dragon-minded, you could say. Let's go through the races, right? So we could be freaking elf, knife ear. We get elven weapon training, dark vision, and we have or can have Fey ancestry. Then there's the tiefling. Nice horns, lady. Dark vision and hellish resistance against fire damage. The drow, the dark elves. draw weapon training, which is similar to the elven weapon training, superior dark vision, and also Fey ancestry. As you can see here, elf has a few cantrips always apparently. Oh no, yeah, cleric. But tiefling and elf have one additional one, right? I guess let's do the us being high elf. Dark Off cosplay. I don't know. Could we stay? Could we stay in character as Dargoth? Anyways, what I want to say, we not only have the race, but we also have sub-races, and they also have quite a few things. Anyways, Humanos. Wait, can we actually say... Ah yeah, males. Elves, tieflings, drows, humans. Humans, by the way, have human versatility, so we get additional skill to be proficient in. And we can carry more. I didn't know about that. This is Dog Elf. Yeah, very. Civil Militia. Githyanki. We have Astral Knowledge. And an additional cantrip when we play as Githyanki, apparently. Race features Martial Prodigy. The Dwarfs. Humans don't have subraces. Yes, humans also have subraces, I think. Oh no, actually they don't. You're right. I thought there would be some. Like on a certain continent or so. Okay, then, you know what? Humans are out. I want to have a subrace. You human, out. Half-orcs, no subrace, out. Dragonborn, allowed. Gnome, allowed. Cunning, given advantage for certain saving throws. Halfling, lucky and brave. Half-elf, similar to the elves, just a bit weaker. And a dwarf. Okay, so no humans, no half-orcs, and no... What was it? I think this was the... And no Githyanki. I'm proficient in 5 enemies you can't cast with no penalty and I can't build. No, I think it's something like that. I think a pretty good build is something like 1 paladin and the rest and sorcerer or something like that. Draw. So we count from now on, right? So we got 1 vote from Krebs now of being a draw. Draw, but has to have accent. I can't really do an accent, but who knows? But maybe we can change our subrace a little bit here. Draw, draw, draw. Body types. Ah yeah, the body types. So, female body type, I assume. The male one. Or simply very small. I'm pretty sure this is a woman, right? And big brute. This is how we honor the tribe unmourned. I guess this is the normal elf one, right? Yeah, something like that. Alright, let's just go with that then here first. The honored drum will have the penis. Well, not everyone can be a Viconia, right? Don't worry, I've not enabled to. So basically, for the subraces, you can either be the normal ones, the Loth one drows. Basically, we believe in our dark and corrupt and merciless goddess, that's a bit more evil. Or we could be Harvey the Salarian, where we basically say, no, we want to be nice, we don't want to be evil. They're still dorks though. Salarian? It's probably more fun to play like that. Red eyes? Oh yeah, we have no longer red eyes. Well, actually we don't have red eyes here either, right? I thought we do. But I'm pretty sure we can change it. We can edit our appearance. Full house dug off. So Issa says Celerine and Krebs says Lolof or Lof. That means it's 1-1 here. Let me just check if we can change the eyes. Yeah, we can do whatever we want with the ice, so we can make the ice still red even if we were Thunderine. And we can even enable every bullshit in the high heavens. So don't worry about the ice, we can fix it. Thunderine. Tough luck crabs, we play Thunderine. Anyways, identity is male,
Where to
voice.
next?
Let's hope the locals are friendly.
Hells, something just woke up down here. Be wary. This place is trapped.
It's opened. I wonder what's back there. More of those wretched things.
There's magic keeping this chest sealed. I can feel its aura.
Fine, and you make a good point. Do you guys want to play as a woman or as a man? You can still change it. Actually, it's this bad. Cringe, 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 Society Osaka. Oh my god. So we could be... Okay, female then, fine. But, do we want to be small and more... Or do we want to be a big mummy? Female small? Alright, since nobody else is saying something, we keep her as female small. The fourth one is man again. Basically, 2 and 4 is man. And 1 and 3 is woman. Where 1 and 2 is small and 3 and 4 is large. Also small. Alright, so we stay small and cute.
Where to next?
Let's hope the
Hell, be wary. It's opened.
More of those wretched things.
There's magic keeping this chest sealed.
Where to next?
What was that? Let's hope the locals are friendly.
Hells.
Be wary.
It's
More of those wretched things.
Where to next? What was that?
8?
Let's hope the locals are friendly.
Really?
Be wary. It's opened. More of those wretched things.
Let
Where
us
to next?
hear a few from each.
Let's hope the locals are friendly.
Hells. Something just woke up down here.
Be wary. This place is trapped. It's opened.
Yeah, I don't like 2.
There's magic keeping this chest sealed. Where to next? What was... Let's hope the locals are friendly. Hells. Something just woke up down here.
Was not bad though.
More of those wretched things. There's magic keeping this chest sealed.
6 is
I
super.
can feel its aura.
6 is super bad. 4 is too nice. You mean velveteen, smooth, GT?
Let's hope the locals are friendly.
Okay, let's take 8 then. Different kind of faces. So we cannot do the face on our own, can we? No. Alright, so let's take a look. This is face number 1. I would say a 1 wins by a mile. 3, that's more difficult. I actually think I like 3 more than 1. Is it even a woman or is it male? We need to change the makeup, of course, but I would say 3 nearly? What do you guys think? I definitely don't like 2. 1 is okay. 3 looks a bit better. 4... Maybe also if you do away with the freckles. 3 or 4. This is 5. 6. 6 is dump. At least for a draw. That looks much too nice. Somehow. And 8. Also not. Is there more customization? Good question. We can change our skin color, we can do the scaring, maturity, freckles and whatnot. It looks like freckles to me though, but we can't do anything about that. Genitals? What do you mean default? Vulva B. Vulva C. Penis. Penis B. Penis C. Penis D. Penis E. Vulva. Hide close. Yeah, let's take a look at the... Guys, don't look! Is it important what kind of vulva we have? Is it really? Oh my god, game, why are you doing this? Let's just keep the normal one, right? Click. Do you want to have scarring though? I don't know. Do we want to? Let's check out the skin color rather. So we got Dust 7 per default. But we can have any skin color you want. You can also be amethyst. You can have an ice, a blush tone that you don't look like a draw at all any longer. Let's enable all colors. What could we be? It could be a... It looks like a sex goblin. Check out the body. Yeah, we will. Don't worry. Don't worry. We could be red. We could be super purple. But I think if you want to play a draw, we should be a draw, right? And stay in these colors. In the dusk ones. We started with Dust 7. Blueberry. Well, we're kind of blueberry with that, right? Dark green with light blue hue with a dog elf. Darker green. Maybe a lichen tone? Something like that. Darker green. I'm not sure if we can make subtone scraps. Let's see. Darker green with slightly blue hue. Darker green with slightly blue. Maybe aqua, so would be something like that. What else do we have? What's Marit? How do we arrive with Marit, which looks blue, at such colors? You said yes. So actually, we want to have something like aqua, like that one, maybe. We still look blue, so I guess we could count as some kind of tau. A tau. A drow. I mean drow, of course. Yep. Okay, if you like it, then we keep it like that. I will just confirm that. We need that face. We have no scarring, we have our voice, we have our female blub bloops. Maturity, that means you get here. We don't need this, we are elves, we will never change. Alright, let's just go with that, I think that's pretty good. Body art. So, basically, do we want to have a freaking face tattoo? Or piercings? I don't know, we are draw a Zeldarian, right? Basically, we go against what draws normally are. I don't know. They don't really say... Well, maybe something like that. It's called Starpoint Glimmer, which would kinda match with Zeldarian, right? Because she's the goddess of the moon or something like that. Looks cool. It's probably the best one we can have, both in razors. I don't know, it doesn't really look very elfish, right? I think this one actually is a good, a nice one. Red paint? Give me a sec for the colors. I just want to see if there's something better looking. That still makes kinda sense. That looks very mystic, so if you play some kind of, I don't know, sorcerer or so, it could also match. Reminds me of Avatar. Maybe some freckles. We already got some kind of freckles here automatically, right? Which I actually don't really want to have, to be honest. But okay, let's go with that. And tattoo color. You said what? Red, right? Red paint. That looks a bit silly. Maybe a darker one. Better. So we can set the ground color. And then we can also say the intensity, so basically the transparency. Also quite cool actually with the blue one, the purple one. Plum. But red. Red paint. That looks like blood nearly. Red too. That looks like a real red, I think. These reds here are too light. Oh, that also looks quite red though. So I would say if you go with red, either red 5 or red 2. Dark red and blue, so this one I guess, right? This is a bit too much. That looks like it's dried blood or so. But this one looks like it's actually paint. So let's go with that. Right, nobody's saying anything, you know, it's their fault for not saying anything, you know. Basically, and then we are finished, of course you can have some final pass too. Red 2 is nice, maybe go 70%? 70%? So just come... Oh, you go all by 10, how... why? Right, so this is 70%. And this is the other ones. So what do you say? 70% with red 2 looks nearly a bit like it is vanishing soon. What about a darker red in that case? Or a lighter one maybe? That looks nearly orange now. I think we need a bit more. Yeah, how about 80%? %? Looks pretty sweet, I think. Right? Piercing. Will we play today? A good question. So, piercing, face and stars. So we got here one and we got these here. Let's not ask where else there are some. Edgy, yeah, it's very edgy. Lapis stud muffin. No, stud muffin, really? Okay, lapis lazuli, I guess. That's a stone. What do you mean with lapis? And some here too, okay. Sub-dual loops. That is super edgy. Midnight Tears. It looks like we wear a skull. Silver Gold Gala. Why do we have so many of them? Can't we just say we want only have a few? And not our whole face pierced? Dark Moons. I mean, fine, but why do we have a moon here, here and here, you know? But actually a dark moon, a moon would kind of fit with Seldarine, right? And it has is red like here. Maybe we could keep that in mind, the dark moons. Oh, same with that, of course. And we wouldn't have any stupid other piercings, only a few here. So actually I'm favoring this right now. Sultran Serpents. Crimson Hilt Dirks. I don't know, but actually, I said it, but if you play some kind of melee... Ah, this stuff again, man. But if you play some kind of melee, that actually could make sense, right? Barovia Fangs. Like here. Snake, I guess. Minotaur Ring? No. This is vetoed. You know what I mean, right? Dark Moon is actually a Drow Temple. Well, you never knew. Easy breezy. Yeah, that's why we wear the skulls. Good point. Archfaith's Worlds. Look also pretty good. Commoner Ring. Why in the nose, though? Bard Rings. Pooh. Or none. Let's see. Face and start. No, that sucks definitely. That is May. Nope. Basic bitch. Yeah, the red one or the knife one, or the moons. Let's see. Silver gold was that. The dark moons. That was this one here. The red one. Well, I think you mean that one here. And the other one, the knife one, would be that one here. So right now we have if you count every one of your sentences together, right? We got moons 1, red twice, and knife 1. Scintilla is the red one, I think. So is the also size basically says the red one, so let's just keep going with the red one. Should be fine. Let's go eyes then. So first off, do we want to be completely edgy and have different eye colors? Or do we want to have matching eye colors? No? We don't want to be edgy, or we don't want to have the same eye colors? No, this isn't an anime. You guys are so wrong. Anyways, these are our default eye colors as draws. Let's just go through them so that you have seen them. To different shades of red, you could do that actually. I kinda like this purple one here. Very lavender, but not as strong. That looks super red, blood red. Bit darker, but not as good, I think. These are our normal ones, but we have access to everyone. So if there's flame purple, oh yeah, yeah. We are back to the edgy ones, right? Black, and then such eyes here. Hell yeah, you like those? Oh, this is also very cool. So basically, this here are the normal ones, right? You've got more or less white. With different eye colors, of course. And then it starts going to have black eyes. Again, very big normal ones. Is a bit, and so on and so forth. But there are a shit ton of them. Dark and red. So you got flame pink. Doesn't really look pink, to be honest. Let's see. That's a normal one. Dark and red. Alright, so this here are most of the black ones. We had a few black ones in here too. Yeah, demonic red, so this would be one. And the other ones are these here. If you see something that looks nice, just tell me. Flame red 3 looks pretty good too. Or flame red 1 here, flame red... That looks super pink, but also kinda interesting. The purple ones. Demonic red. So you're going to go by this. Which I think is the same as here. This here is slightly lighter. And this here I think is the same one. I see no difference. But yeah, we can go by this, demonic red. I assume nobody has a problem with it. Because nobody else is saying anything, I assume you guys like that too. Right? Then let's check it out, the makeup. We do this for the Empire Party? No. We will only do this for us, and then we will take some origin characters with us, so that we have someone that tells us about how great we are. So, basically the only makeup we actually have is our eyeliner. And I really want to have something different than that, that looks shitty. So, let's just go through that. No makeup at all. Nah, let's have some, right? A bit darker here, a bit darker here. This one looks pretty okay, I think. Makeup 7. Could have some point, but it doesn't really match with our tattoos here. A bit smoky. We have just cried. We are dorks. Maybe this could look good if it's something different than black. But again, it goes a bit against our tattoos, right? Hey, Gnaffle. Or something like that. Anyways, what we need to do is change our eye makeup color, of course, right? Or let's make it a metallic and glossy. Let's say we go with... Oh my god! Holy moly, man, it's metallic, right? And the glossiness. It's amazing how much it actually can change, man. 7 then. Wait a second. 7 would be this one here. Okay. Let's maybe not have it like that though. Maybe we go back into the red one. Oh, look at this. Metallic. Oh. I think we may change our tattoo and go with metallic red. Look at that, man. Spray painted her face with car paint. Yes, yes, exactly. Chrome and shiny tomb. Actually, I want to have it like that. It looks kinda amazing. Oh, can we do our lips the same one? Red 6, right? That's pink. No, I want to have it like that. Red 6. That's a bit much, maybe. Maybe a little bit lighter? Or more dark? Oh, yes! Okay. It's... Wait, let's go back to the tattoo. It was body art, right? There is something that matches to that. Oh, can we make that red one also shiny? No, we can't. Ah, damn it! We could make it also shiny. But actually, that's a bit much. No, let's go something like that, like that. Candy the second? Oh no, not again, Candy. You know what? Actually, I liked that one earlier. It looks pretty mystic, right? If you go with something like that. That one? You like that one? I don't know, because then we don't see our metallic makeup as much. I actually kind of like this one here. It looks very mystic and actually goes over the eye, right? Maybe we can make the lips a little bit less glossy. That's a bit much, I think. A bow. Let's go with that. What do you say, guys? Maybe the lips a little bit less glossy. So... like that. I like the metallic tint though. It looks crazy. Second here maybe? Oh, actually it looks kind of normal now. Actually, that matches pretty well with the eyes. Go for it. Yeah, how about this? It looks pretty badass, man. The lips probably will poison anyone that kisses her, but that's just how it goes, right? Fine. Hair. First off, the hairstyle. I actually kind of like that hair, I have to say. It looks pretty classy and it's nicely long. From graceful to cheap, Harbor War. Yeah, but we are... I mean, actually, it's mostly the lips, right? It's a bit too glossy, simply. Or maybe too metallic? I mean, you could also go with something completely crazy here. But I think you have a... that looks like a Harbor War now. Oh man. What? The orange one! Holy shit, it looks so ridiculous. Alright, maybe less metallic. Let's say a bit less intensity. Oh yeah. This looks mostly normal now. Right, the hair. Black hair, you say. First we need to have our hairstyle. Although I have to say, I think the hairstyle here looks pretty elfish and pretty good actually. What hairstyle do we have? It is hairstyle a Neverwinter Scarf. Go through all of them. I will. Bald. No. Waytoad. Plucky Fable. No. Hubris. No. Rapscallion. No. Well, actually, that doesn't look that bad, but still no. Languid Bandit. Ah, yes. I'm from the 2000s. Nice to meet you. Sumlo, can you use your eyes? Ariel Ribbon. Yeah, also looks kinda tough. But if the hair would be longer, like a ponytail in addition to that, would be better, I think. Foxtail. Very classic too. Partial Eclipse. So one side normal, the other side bound here. Bruner Braids. Ni hao, I guess. Top Knot. Piranha Tooth Mohawk. Nah. Tidy Mohawk. Curled Wings. Upsala. Looks nice you want to be an aristocrat, I guess. Twin bun and twin tail. Actually, interesting game. Yeah, it totally is. Poppy Bird. Kinda drawish, actually. Yes, those are odd. Yes, they are. Bohemian. Bohemian actually doesn't look bad. Kinda like this one. Busy Promenade. No. I'm not sure how you can arrive at that name. Cauldron Foam. What is the names? Rower's Tumble. Basically just middle long hair for a woman. On that down. Nice with the ears here. Mongoose Tail. Thick. Down here. Luskan Plume. Ah, very long. Kinda like that. I didn't know we had a tattoo here too, but now we do. Bakery bakery buns. If we are warriors, we should probably tie the hair. I don't know what we are. We will decide it later on. We just need to look good. Strawberry reeds not. That doesn't look very practical. Orc screws. Aha. Lone wolf bun. Fabled trickster. So. Solemn huntress. Oh, it's tomboy time. This is the tomboy haircut. Knife hound. Yeah, also tomboyish, but not as much as a tomboy as this one is. Gia. It's a hair McCain choose. McCain is similar hair, I think. Someone call Lucky? You're free to call him. Pincer movement. No. Springtime entanglement. Carrion feathers. Gorgon. Isn't it a bit rude to call dreads a gorgon here? Just saying. That was a starter one. Duster. Oh my god, we have so many! Duster. Also not bad. Bone dance braids. Duchess coronet. Seashell garden. Uma Thurman. So many, so weird. Hell yeah. What is that? Dryad, apparently. A ram horn cascade. We look like, if that we look like an evil aristocrat, right? Like a vampire maybe. Portrait model. No. Dewdrop. So. Dallas Sojourn. She framed our face nicely. Bergheim cut. Academy dropout. That's just rude. Mythmaker. Bramble thicket. Fence board shavings? What's with the names? Sensible extravagance. Actually doesn't look that bad. Dandelion. Loom spun. Scoop. What? Scooped salit, maybe? Here is Windblown. The Rapino one, I guess. Valiant Heart. Wahoom. Yeah, that's... We are balding! That's a lucky one! River Shaman. Moonshade... No, Moonshade Cap, I'm sorry. Water Davian Scholar. Wavelet. Yeah, Manlet. Seventh. Highbrow Low Moral... What? Highbrow Low Moralist. What's that for a name for a hairstyle? Bonbons. Such a curls. Airy Peak. Conqueror. Knave Braid. Oh my god, there's so many. Let's go through the ones a bit quicker. Wildcat. Innkeeper Braid. Oh, we got actually Braid. That looks pretty cool. Flaunting Bounds. Immorality. Whale's Evocation. Pinned and Perfect. Will-O-Wisp. Windswept. Layered Lob. Lob. I don't even saying them anymore. They are so stupid. Precision Bold. Yeah, that's how I name my haircuts. Precision Bold. My god. These names, game, I swear to god. So chat, we are basically through all of them. Do you have any favorite? I block. Yeah, I have a few amazing ones. I think this is the only one with a real braid though. Which I kinda like. Second last? Yeah, let's keep the braids. I'm back in a small second, I need to take care of my cat. So, I'm back, sorry for that. I got a foreign cat in the room, and my cats were hissing against him. Are we going Viconia roleplay? Whatever you want to be. We are Seldarin already. Vote on Cat Street. They always get treated very well. So, we take that one, because it looks pretty cool. We like the braid. But what hair color? So I think Finboy said a black hair color, right? Could match very well. But maybe we also go something with red highlights or so. Let's see. Black would be gray. I already got gray. That counts as gray actually. This one would be a black one. White is pretty actually, yeah, but we are drones. We actually by default. We could go with something like. Do you even see the highlights? Yeah, not really, right? I don't like it. The highlights simply mean a few colorings here and there. What does the graying part mean? Is it this part here? Intensity. Oh, now we are talking. Why do we see that one so good? Ah, it's the color of it, I guess. Alright, it grays like that. I see. And we're already calling our skin. That's right. Gray, gray, gray. Anything else is gringo? Alright, so let's just go back to gray then. Actually, let's disable the highlights first, so that we can see what our real color is. Alright, so this would be the black raven. With a bit of a metallic tint, I guess. And we got all the color of the rainbow, guys. Hey, look, we could be a real candy. Blonde ash. Actually, that looks a bit more blonde. That reminds me of of something else. Not tau. I mean, we look like a Smurf a bit, but I remember something with really blonde color and blue. I wonder from where that was. Alright, so this would be Gray Zero would probably be a normal Drowish. If you want to have that. But again, we can have everything. If there's something we say, that's it, we must have this color, then we can do this too. See, that looks like old people. If you do it like that, let's go for full on white. Yeah, draw white. Do we want to have highlights or graying though? Highlights is that stuff here. So basically, highlight, no highlight, highlight. Looks a bit weird. Could be because of our chosen hair, but it still looks a bit weird to be honest. See? Something like that. And we also don't see it very well on the white one. The graying spread effect, I agree. For example, again the purple, and then we make the graying thin. So this is what I would actually consider a highlight more or less, right? That it changes how the hair is. But it's not much, it's just giving a bit of things in the background. Too white is a base? Yeah, probably. Let's go with something deeper, more metallic, maybe something like that. It's still... I mean, this year maybe we need to have more light. Yeah, see? Could have just been more light we needed. Ah, yeah, this is too white. Yeah, also true. I think this would be a better one. Maybe red base with white graying. I mean, do we even want to have red? What color do you actually want to have here? Or maybe we don't want to have anything. Also possible. I'll lose the red, I think. So the red here would be the intensify thing, right? Do you want to have another color? Or do you rather say, let's just don't do it at all? So for example, here, oh, actually, that looks kinda neat. It gives it a bit of a sheen, actually. If it's gray-white. Dreams of candy cane loss? I mean, we can still change it. That's why we're doing it, right? Gray and white. Let's see. Gray neutral, gray white. Would be this one here. But how far would you go? Like this one. Actually, doesn't look too bad. Let's just keep it for now. We can still change it if you guys really want to have it differently. But I think it's pretty good if you are not going completely crazy. Like purple and red or stuff like that. Right, facial hair. I'm afraid we only have one option, no beard, and this is the correct option. Alright, is it then edit character? Yes. Right, so that's how we actually look. And where we come from and so on. Next point though, very important. What class do we want to have people? So from what I've heard, Wizard late on is really strong. Monk is strong. Paladin is strong. Cleric is strong. These three are strong early on, and this one here later on. And if you mix and match, there's stuff like Sorcerer Paladin, for example, that's also very strong. What's the best for Drow? I'm not sure if that really matters. I haven't looked at any guides. I just read a little bit about 5e and how it impacts it and so on. Okay, so Block, first off, was your cleric a real mention? Paladin can go evil? Yes. Paladin can have various oaths. Let me just show you that. We could make Oath the Ancient, especially as nature, more or less. Oath of Devotion, that's a nice and good guy. And Oath of Vengeance, that's the dorky guys. It actually would fit quite well with Seldarine. Have a vengeance, right? So we got one cleric, one wizard, and a paladin from Ashura, and Krebs is either cleric or a paladin. Anyone else weighing in? Paladin? Paladin. Then I would say we go evil paladin or whatnot, or more. Actually, do we want to be evil? We don't have to be, right? Just saying. Then we just can be a paladin and maybe take the Oath of Vengeance, right? Nature makes not much sense for us, I think. I mean, it's mostly nature, but we fight against the darkness to preserve the sanctity of life and the beauty of nature. I don't think they would match us very well as a Seldarine. Oath of Devotion is really the knight in shining armor, the nice guys. And Oath of Vengeance is that we want to right the wrongs and deliver justice, which would match again pretty well. No, we are Seldarine Drow, Krebs. We go against love. We want to save our brethren, basically, right? So we could have an Oath of Vengeance against a love or something similar, right? That would actually fit quite well, I think. Alright, vengeance it is. Big revenge, yes, we will have our revenge on the gods. Background. We have, well, these backgrounds here. They give us a few skills. For example, it could be a noble. Then we will get skills in history and persuasion. Or we could have been a soldier, a sage, an artisan, a folk hero, an acolyte, which might maybe match with being a paladin, right? Deaf to mind faces, yeah, also like that. So, do you want to be an acolyte? A charlatan, a criminal, an entertainer, an outlander, a noble, a guild artisan, a folk hero, a sage, a soldier, or an urchin? Acolyte? Yeah, that would match pretty well with being a paladin, right? And we get bonuses in insight from wisdom and religion from intelligence. So, well, actually, that would not be that good for us because we suck at that. Entertainer, streamer, paladin, or charlatan. Charlatan, deception, charisma would be useful. Sleight of hand, dexterity, Entertainer, Acrobatics, Dexterity +3. That could be useful for fighting too. And Performance, Charisma, Entertainment. Actually, that could be pretty useful. Charlatan, Manipulative Paladin sounds neutral evil to me. Deception +4. Pretty good. Sleight of hand, though. We got a little bit of dex. What of a noble? Got history, which is intelligence, and persuasion. Persuasion will also be pretty good. And will also match quite well, because I imagine if you're some kind of female drow that arrives at the surface and joins Zeldarin, then it's a pretty high chance we were actually noble. What skills would I get? That comes afterwards, actually. Outlander. Athletics, strength +5, that would be very useful. And survival is wisdom. Uniwa. What's a sage doing? I can and history, this is both int. A folk hero. Time of the com people? No. No way, that doesn't match. Actually a soldier. Intimidation. Be a bully. Threaten and induce fear. Which would match with our charisma pretty well. And athletics. Stay fit, perform physical stunts. Would match well with our strength. Soldier is good. Yeah, it would match where we have our skill points in there, right? I will radar you into good girl paladin instead of being allowed evil papa. We see. Intimidation is useful and kinda evil. Guys, I'm just saying, we don't have to be evil, right? You guys know this. Hey Kino, how you doing? Abilities. So, let's see if we get a bonus apparently, which we can use. Okay, yeah, I do that twice. No, I can't. And as a paladin, we want to have strength apparently, and also charisma. Wisdom a bit. I think actually the game rolled it pretty well. Bad to the bone. Yeah. Dump the con. I don't know. Do you really want to dump the con? And what would you like to invest the con then? Clear? You madman! Come on, so this would be the recommended, is that if you want to change something, you need to give me more than clear. We need to use up all the points. We can't just keep it as a minimum. Main int is at the minimum. And the rest is so-so. I actually think it's pretty good like that. Native strength? No, we can't do this. We can't go higher. See? 17 is the highest you can get. Or I think 15 without buffs or something like that. It's in Pathfinder you pay bigger. Yeah, exactly, it's 5e. Oh, no, really, I think it's actually pretty good. What we can change is are the proficiencies though. So we got insight based on wisdom. Detect lies, read people situations, could be useful. How does it work? Can we disable that and give it something else? We could. Religion is intelligent, we are not good at that. Medicine, wisdom, and persuasion we already got. Actually, probably pretty good. Because both... Well, we could use medicine instead of insight. I wish we could add to intimidation, but actually we got both intimidation and persuasion +4. That should be pretty useful. Yeah, but insight is based on wisdom, of which we got 10, and not of where we got 8. It's the same for medicine. It's also based on wisdom, but religion would be based on intelligence. So a slight info to... a slight help to our wisdom here for a bit of insight. I guess it is okay. Besides, I can't give it anywhere else. Not sure how that game decides that, but that's how it is. So basically, this would be us right now. A Paladin of Vengeance, a Veteran Drow. And yeah, actually pretty good. Any last minute changes, chat? If not, we go into the game with that. Fine. Well, then there's just one thing that we are missing. What's our name? We are not Taff. Clive? Dagovia? Or Clive, no. Dagovia? Fine. It's silly, but why not? Not that bad of a name. Oh, Mid? No, I veto Mid. I don't remember that one. I don't remember who Mid is, Finboy. I hate her. Guys, we need a guardian. Choose one. What's a guardian? You need a guardian, but what's a guardian? So actually we can make it once again, guys. I mean, we could just randomize everything. Maybe have some elf to go with our drow. Are we an orphan? No, we are a soldier. But maybe we are both. Who knows? All right. I have no idea what this guardian actually is. Hit random 5 times. Well, we could. Does the background change here? No, not really. What you saying, Krebs? No random or what? Tiefling Guardian? Nice. Tail lady. Oh, let's keep it blue. Similar to we got our skin. Let's just do it a bit on the quick. Face. Actually, I think this looks okay. Nice eyes here, pretty. Voice.
Remarkable.
Okay.
Truly.
Oh, let's give it a real silly tattoo though. Oh yeah. Oh, that actually I kind of like. I think this matches well with a tiefling. We keep that. It's very stupid. I love it. And let's give her the super edgy piercings. Oh yeah. Oh god. That's a bit too much maybe. Yeah, like that. Maximum match. I like that, I think that's enough. That's enough. Eyes, I love the eyes. Makeup. You won't see the makeup anyway, so it doesn't matter. Lips. That's fine. Hair. Just keep it like that. Oh, let's give it also a braid. It was here, right? There we go. Sisters, basically. Do we want to give her a silly hair color? Or should we keep the one she currently has? Silly or keep? Quick. Come on, chat. Say something. It's fine. Good. Facial hair? No. No facial hair. Hey, Brelix. Thanks for the raid. Horns? I kinda like them. Oh, oh god, we can change the color to something stupid. Ah. I can't resist. I have to do something stupid with the horns. Actually, I like this one. Black and white part here. Pretty sweet. And I wanted to be quick about this. Doesn't look like eyebrows. Oh yeah, that are her eyebrows. You're right. You're completely right. I still don't know why we need a guardian though, but hey, I'm sure there's a good reason for it. I don't know, man. There. Probably like the skin color. Oh my god. Okay, fine. I'm sure this is good now. This is our guardian now. I hope you're happy, chat. Time to actually play the game. Yeah, that wasn't our character, FGs. That was only our guardian, and we made her look silly. Silly hot, that is. It's not always illicits, but it is always illicits. Sometimes it's only mind slayers. Pentacles. That is how it works. Gnaffle. Completely normal behavior. Wasn't this a real cinematic from way back? Yes. Will Dasherman in this? Unsure. Dragon. Yeah, and I'm sorry, Kino, but you can't have Dasherman in every game, right? And the game's in the making since a few years already, so I don't know. Maybe we'll find him actually, but I don't know. Hey, Freeport. Exactly, Earl. Exactly. You tell Freeport. We took a while to make our character. That was quite fun actually making that. So and you guys,
My
you should
head.
see on that side a few buttons in your Twitch, and you should be able to see character information, my inventory, and so on. And when we make dialogue, you will be able to see stuff in there too. Gameplay, yes, Doc Spengler. Imagine that actual gameplay. It's crazy, right?
Might still be stuck inside if we hadn't been attacked.
I've not received any game data yet. That's terrible. Let me just check it actually. If it's open like it should be. D. Connected to Franconian though, so it should work in theory. Maybe we need to do a little bit more. Paladin Oath and Tenets. Read. Do we have an oath already? Ancients, doesn't matter, Oath of Vengeance. You must have the sword heart, everlasting must be relentlessly wrath, cannot rest, for the wicked certainly won't. That's nice. Alchemy pouch, which we don't have, I think, right? Right. Ham supplies, javelin, another javelin. Can we equip that as ranged? No, we can't. And a Skull of Revivify and a healing thingy. If you got down here, I see. Kill Frank Conan? Hey! That's not how it works, Freeport! You're not allowed to kill me.
Might be other survivors.
You're meant to help me. You were the chosen one.
This is the pool that thing came from. The parasite now writhing behind your eye.
Dad. Check this out. Does it work for you? Can you vote? Stop doing stupid shit. Guys! Don't go crazy. Oh man, does it not work? That would suck. Yeah, I guess there's a problem with the extension not receiving the game data somehow. Very sad. I don't know how that works, or it does work or shouldn't work. That. Oh wait. No, only one? No, it doesn't work. You know, in theory it should work, right? Terrible. Anyway, let's take the investigation then maybe. Although we are very bad with that and we are not very intelligent. Maybe let me check in the options. Because in theory, we are connected here, right? And it's enabled. So, not sure. What happens if I click on that? Nothing. Oh well. It would have been nice if that would work, but for some reason it doesn't. Very sad. And do it the lucky way? Yeah, I guess, right? There's sadly no alternative. What is there? Nope. Alright, who cares? Anyways, time for National 20? Yes, let's go with that then. They seem to saying it doesn't work for them either. Sad. I hope they will update it still. Because it would be so cool to have that. Skill checks? Yes, there are skill checks, I understand that. Will we win? Probably not. That's total bonus -1. Well, what do we roll? A 19! That's actually enough. Big success right from the start, I know.
Casing is fragile. A The slightest touch could cause it to crumble.
Well, let's reach toward the pool. You're not leaving simply, right? It would be boring. The run is blessed, yes! This is fine. This is exactly what I wanted to have. Just as planned. I think we can actually heal here if I remember right.
Odd. I feel better.
See? Easy. No, that's a dead mind flayer, or deadish, lying around at least. Got a pearl. Thank you very much. Can we go there? We can. Hyena ear. Yes! I always wanted to have a hyena ear. Open container. I already did that. Thanks. So... Can we go to here too? No. Actually, can I change the camera? Upwards and down? No? I'm sure we can find it out. Can't get there? Fine.
Wonder who was inside.
You will never know.
Made it out.
Alright. Let's just continue past the door then, I guess. Open the sphincter. Sexy. Is there a highlight key? A good point, actually. No, that is that. That. Let me check that. Options. Keybinds. Highlight key. Highlight characters. Grave. How funny. But I don't see anything for a highlight interactable thingies. Oh, can't see it. Can we just force them open? Force open what? L? Reactions respond to events and triggers, even outside of your turn. Opportunity attack, always do it, right? Common thingies here, paladin thingies there. The pots with our Warhammer. I think they're already all broken. Well, not this one. Good point, actually. Let's try it.
Time for some bloody work.
0 damage doesn't really say... Yeah, I think it doesn't work. It's not something we can destroy. Ah, look, there's something highlighted. Oh yeah, let's just sit down here. That's very important. Illicit record.
Images of goblins, their habits and histories flash into your mind.
Oh yeah, this is a goblin, that's true. Thanks for the money, bro. Is it? Lock, performing attack. But no, I see nothing that screams show me all interactables. Besides this very special thing you there. And we will take care of that, of course, right? A brain jar. Maybe we can destroy the brain jar, though. Yeah, see? It didn't do anything good for us, but... Oh, wait, look, Alt.
Mind flayer horticulture.
Oh, sweet. So can we do anything with that?
Odd things. Wonder what plane they're from. Odd things.
Build a table which has tablet.
1,000 years of humanoid history.
Yes.
Elves, dwarves, humans, and more.
So
behind
Alt
your
actually
eyes.
shows that stuff if we are near it, I guess. More or less. Right. So way further, I assume. So we want to go up there, where a voice is calling to us. Certainly there's nothing bad. Okay. You won't work. That's where we came from. So let's use that thing here. Enough gameplay for now? Yeah, we need to sit down again. You're completely right. I didn't see that. I'm very sorry. Does something happen if we destroy all the brain jars? I don't know. Let's just do it. Oh, we took damage from that because we walked through the caustic BS. Okay, so that is a damage that we can take from that. Because the stuff in there is not good for us. I see. Another brain jar. That must be a good person, right? That is here. Anyways, let's talk to Myrnath. Actually, let's talk. How you doing, bro? Oh, look at this!
You've come to save us
A
from
brainiac.
this place. From this place, you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Ooh, succeeded again.
Before they return. They return.
Oh man, I wish this would work. I think what I've heard is, why is this still watermarked? Shouldn't that no longer be watermarked in the real game? Just saying. I think what I've heard, if I do a poll and after I've done this, you refresh your browser. So we have F5 something like that. It pops up. That's what I read, but you must do it every time there's a poll or something like this, I think. Anyways, yeah, the first answer obviously should be that one, right? Who am I talking to? A man or a brain?
A newborn. Born new from this husk.
You know no creature like this.
Oh,
One
no,
which is
my
more
cannot check
brain than
failed.
person.
Destroy the brain? You sound afraid why? Or you passed the point of saving. Merchant is not attacking us, right? Let's just ask her why is he actually afraid. 2? Exactly, fanboy.
The enemy. So many enemies.
Well, we can always destroy the brain anyways, right? So let's just ask it about it. What it does want me to do.
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us.
Well, the brain wants to be freed. Or the brain thingy. So, we could destroy it. We can gently bryce it out. We could break the skull. Or we could simply investigate first. I assume if we investigate, nothing will break and we can still use strength again, right? So should we first go for investigate and after that go for strength? Yeah, right? So we can first investigate. Alright. We need to have at least an 11, right? 14? We roll again! It's truly blessed! Hey, Brelix! Did you make a few nice pretenders? Better than the ones from Jake at least?
You notice edema, a swelling of the brain causing pressure where it strains against the shell of the skull.
Could even use medicine, but we're pretty bad at that, I think. Oh, but there's a situational advantage actually. Which is highlighted, so I guess we would be good at that. And wisdom is 10. Are we sexing the bear later? Okay, I'm just saying we have an advantage here. That's true, so we get a +1. But wisdom is only 10 anyways. But at strength, guys, we are pretty good at strength, right? You know this. We have a +3. And here we have a +1 basically. Dexterity, I'm sorry, Bryce, you kinda suck at dexterity. So either we should go with strength because we are very strong. So we got 17 here. Or with medicine we got 10 from wisdom and we have a situational bonus. Alright, let's see. We got 2 times 3, 2 times 1, 2 times 2 and 4. So 4 is out. But all the other 3s here are blocked. Report, change to 1, 2 or 3 please. You are the decider. No pressure report. Oh, Ista actually also didn't say anything so far, so he can decide it and we go with strength then. We need 10, we get a +3. Oh no! We actually failed that! What a bad roll! We're too weak! Will we actually kill the brain?
The skull holds fast.
Well, Freeport, I guess we destroy the brain then. Oh. Yeah, Freeport knew it from the start, right? Obviously, this is a walking brain monster normally. Oh man, that was good. Should went with Shibuya. Sorry, brain, but we couldn't rescue you, so we had to kill you. I'm sure you understand. I think we can actually get a pet from that, or a helper in a fight if we do it right. But it was really unlucky, right? We had a +3. Yeah, honestly, we need to have 10 or more, and we start wisdom with a 10. And I think situation would have given us a +1. So if you're not super unlucky like you were with strength, it probably would have worked actually.
Slow down.
Pew, 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 pew. Looks very cool, right? Dragons here. And the lasers. Oh, we started a conversation apparently. Yeah, but it wasn't a normal brain, Brelix. It was a psychonic brain. Psychonic brain, whatever. Super anime.
Abomination. This is your end.
You're converting now, yes.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past.
What's the
The
Larian
dragon's
game
name, a
of
silver
life?
sword, and a
Way of
flash
life.
of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
Impressive how shiny she is. Let's go with the first option. Who the hell are you actually? For the second one, but you know.
Who am I? Your only chance of survival.
Don't let me go through everyone, crapsick. What made you think I was a thrall? Which reminds me, let me check something if it actually works like that. Franconian Twitch. Reopen, make it look nice. And let's see, so that. Does it trigger anything? No, it doesn't. And if I do F5, does that help? Do I now get something? No. I'm saddened. So much. Oh well. What made you think I was a thrall? Yes.
We carry mind flayer parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed.
Oh, they actually do have a voice.
Bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be gay.
But it's only for the fighting grunts and so on. There must be something we are turning into mind flayers. There must be something we can do. Sure.
We can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority.
And these are so shiny.
Exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship.
So you already told me the second
We will
answer too.
address the matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the material plane.
Hey, I wanted to ask you another question too. Yes. Oh boy, our first fight. So, your turn. Show your actions, show your bonus actions. Pommel strike, second wind, staff, jump, dip. Dazes enemies, what is this? Cantrips. Oh, I haven't really thank you one. Yes, well, yeah, her right now, not us. Let's just rush then in that case, right? Rush attack, that one here. How could you miss this? That's a good start. Not.
Important is ever easy.
Alright, what can we do? Lion Hands? It's a heal. Good, we pay needs this. Because of Smite, your allies attacks deal more damage. It's a bonus action, I think, so it should be for free, right? And now what? Divine Sense can advantage on attack rolls. It's also a bonus action, right? So we are buffing ourselves, or what? Backbreaker, Weakening Strike, main attack. Let's see, what makes the most damage here? Same amount of damage, actually? You do also some... Why would I not use the smash every time? It's the same amount of damage and can daze. Oh no. Can we? I guess you can't reach them, huh?
What do I have to lose?
Oh no, we can. Did we just miss again? I didn't see a miss, but we didn't do any damage, right? I'm sure this is fine too. Miss. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 misses in a row. Game, are you working as you should? Right, what does damage? Lacerate, 4 to 13. And can make a bleed. Let's try that then. Save failed. It's dead, Jim. And let's just go as close as possible, I guess. And can we do Pommel Strike still? Critical hit! But it was saved. Fine.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
Let's try this again. I think it's dead. Let's get closer. I assume we have something like attack of opportunities. Another miss. You know, I feel like the game might be giving us a help here. Look, we won our first battle.
Surprisingly adequate in battle. Now, to the helm.
Partners can join us. And we could get control of them. Scimitar. Worse on our weapon. Is there no auto loot? Oh, light crossbow.
Open up.
Get me at light crossbow. Hold on. See? Alt. Let's loot everything. And after we've looted everything, we can take a look around, right? But first, loot. You're also empty, right? Why are you empty? Ah, you got nothing from 34, I guess.
If not over, then through.
Tentacle aquarium.
Brains.
That sounds kinky.
Nothing but brains. Food for mind flayers, I suppose.
Ah, this is actually a heal thingy, right? We need this. So let's get the heal. It's a good question. Maybe I can disable that somewhere. Where would I see this though? Wait, what are private moments? I just share them. Comic dice, it's a measure in metric, of course. Video, maybe? I see... God race. I see nothing that tells me anything about the version so far. I would assume it was something from enemy interface? Ping, tutorial, northwest mapping, input mode, automatic. Could be something from the tutorial, from the early access that they didn't disable simply. Yeah, because I can't, I don't see an option in here to disable it. Yeah, and I assume this was from the early access, and they simply forgot to disable that they showed it everywhere. Yeah, but you know, it makes sense if you do it via early access, right? Oh, we can throw this one, okay. Ah, that works, okay. Yeah, and I would just assume they forgot to disable that, and if I... And they will patch that.
We need to get out before it's too late.
Broadsword, is it worse than ours? Oh, yeah. Ah. And the rope? Also worse. We can sell it. Actually, what are we climbing above? Arterial mesh. Yeah. Oh wait, I noticed that in the fire. Maybe, wait, can we go back again? Just do lay on hands. Cure, greater healing, lesser healing. Ah, it cost me 2, that cost me 1. So I went through the fight without taking any damage and nearly died because I accidentally stepped into fire. Everybody has the version number on the screen? Yeah. But I would expect it's something that will be disabled like tomorrow or so. Oh, there's someone. Ah look, I didn't even need to heal me.
Touch nothing without knowing its purpose.
Nothing you say? Push the buttons? Oh, the backpack. Agate, gold.
Very well.
Sacrificed
Man
cultist.
isn't dead, but he's totally unresponsive.
Okay.
Life flickers in his eyes, but he seems totally unaware of his surroundings.
I assume you can just kill the guys. If they would do something for us. Necklace, mind. Or maybe? No. So, what do we have here? Manuscript.
Faint images appear in your mind. A brain, a Githyanki warrior, and centuries of darkness.
Centuries of darkness. What about this? Hey, what are you doing here? You need a thief's tool. We don't have a thief though. Well, let's not go to the Dark Mine first. Let's try to talk with the lady, right? Or whoever's in there.
Put my hands on everything.
Ah, that's the Silver Paladin
No
girl.
time for stragglers.
So, what should we do, chat? No time? Look around? Or look for a latch to open it? Leave. 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1. Let's just look for a
Construction is
latch.
too alien. Nothing looks familiar.
This ship is crashing. Do you intend to die for a
Actually, we have
stranger?
all time in the world. Oh, Drow. A special action due to our race. You might as well be trapped in demon webs. There's no helping you. Oh, let's ask that.
Wait! That can't be. There has to be another way. Please!
It cannot be helped. Come.
Let me just touch this.
The console appears dormant.
Hit it. Let's just look for a switch first before we hit it, right?
The mechanisms are completely unrecognizable at first, but then you spy an empty socket.
Empty socket. Let's see if we can find something.
Whatever fits in that socket must power this thing.
It's probably in here, which we can't open. Which would make total sense. What's with the Dark Mind?
Brain in a jar.
Maybe the brain in a jar actually helps us?
The console appears dormant.
No, this already.
The mechanisms are
Yeah.
completely unrecognizable at first.
Uh-huh.
Then you spy an empty socket.
Yeah, let's just hit it then.
Nothing. The console remains dormant.
You didn't even hit it, you kicked it! And we had a Tron entry with a lady, right? Rescue the captive. Yeah, I don't know how to free her. And he can't open the liquorary because we got no thief with us. But let's try to kill the cultists. We actually missed that. Could you stop missing?
Light flickers.
Oh, they actually gave us XP. How nice. A quill and gold. Let's do this a bit more.
Grave mistake.
But yes, how do you miss it? It's XCOM levels, man. What is that? A bottle and gold. Well, I'm sorry, lady. We would like to help you, but I really don't know how. Fine, let's look around. No. Did that trigger something? Not really, eh? The touch thing is empty because there's something that we need to insert, but we have nothing to insert. And I think it might be from the reliquary, right? The map, yes, I know the map. It's the escape, this is the other one. And this is where we went, I think, right? The way here and the way there. Let's just go and do this direction then. The blue thing next to it? You mean the tank? Or what do you mean? Which blue thing next to it? You mean this one here? No. We couldn't pick it up if you're questioning that. It was just a thing that you could destroy, like the brain jars. Let's talk with the detective Aura. Okay, we can't talk to it apparently. Hold on. Where the F are we? Oh, a key you say. We use key on this. Gold and onyx. That doesn't look like anything that screams opening, right? Or can we insert the onyx maybe? We need onyx?
The console appears dormant. The mechanisms are completely unrecognizable at first.
I've got a little bit
Then
of blood
you
here.
spy
Okay, we can't do anything. Sad. But yeah, what are you? I think if we have our own intellective aura, which we can have,
How many hosts of these gay infected?
then we can actually talk to the guy here. I think. So what do we have? A chair, some console, a slave mind, and a chest, and a dead thrall. Let's just loot everything first, because that's the sensible option. Can I pick that up?
Another brain?
What do I do with the brain? A rune? Or some bigger machine? Well, that could be what we need.
This might unlock those controls next to the pod.
Yeah, thanks game. I figured that out on my own. Place your hand on the console. Ah, what could go
As
wrong?
you place your hand on the pod, you hear something. A presence connected to the pod, commanding the person inside to change.
Ooh. I'm sorry? Whoops! Could happen to everyone. Look, I'm
Change
sure.
jar. Changed at the pull of a lever. How?
I'm sure this is not my fault, right?
This may be our fate.
This is Chad's fault because you did not stop me from doing that.
Is this to be our fate? Could mean anything.
So, Mind Flayer is not in here.
Mind Flayer stares at you, weak and dazed.
So what? Can we kill it?
Your Mind Flayer stares at you, weak and dazed.
Yeah, I know this. Can we talk to him? Is the pot? But can we talk to the person inside?
We are one.
Maybe I can destroy it now? Telemorph, level 8.
Don't bother. You're barely dented.
Surely we can beat up the level 8 thing.
Already finished.
Yes, you're right. I'm so evil. The poor Mind Flayer. Never done anything in his life. Wait, let's try to release the woman. Let's talk
Console appears
again.
dormant.
There you go.
The console hums to life. But what is its purpose? Will it free the captive or transform her like that other unfortunate?
Oh, let's take a look at Arcana. Can we do it? Probably not. We suck at this. Boom! Another check that we won. Lady Luck is with us, I guess.
The pulsing glow and organic lines of the device make it seem more like a beating heart than a machine. This device is different from the one that caused the other captive to transform. Perhaps it will open the nearby pod.
Perhaps it will kill her. Who knows?
Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. The parasite. Then discomfort
I like the brain walking in the background. Illicit wisdom. Will the pot to open? Yes. Good class 2. Well, it would be kind of difficult to fail this, right? But in theory, if we could roll a 1. We could roll a 1 actually. And I wonder what would happen in that regard.
Feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it.
Yes!
Shiver runs
Yield
across
to
your
my
mind.
power!
You feel
Ah, yeah, sorry, did
sated
someone earlier say the sound is not loud enough or too loud, something like that? Oh yeah, in the acid goop.
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a gift with you.
That's just rude.
Dangerous company.
So, what should we do? 1, 2, or 3? Wait. It's meant to be do this. Oh, I actually can. I can just do other things in the background. 2. Alright, nobody else is saying anything, and Balek says 2, so it is 2. Wow, Finbar here with the 1, the last second. I made the sound a little bit higher, hopefully. 1, 2, 1, 2. Come on, guys. 1/3 one to decide. Hey, you better not select 3. One.
Fair point. Looks like there's
Too late,
plenty of
Ashura.
fighting ahead. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way.
I will take it with me. So 3 is out of question. No, I want to have as much bodies as I can have. But we can ask if you felt that before or just get going. Grabs that 1. So we get going with that.
Shadowheart. One moment.
And she also got a ponytail. She must be a good person. What did you just pocket? Yeah, what's that?
It's nothing. Trust me. There's no time to spare.
I don't
Lead the way.
trust you. And you did just pocket something from here. Anyways, what do you have for gear? Are you also a paladin, right? A high half-elf paladin. No, you're a cleric, actually. And look at that mysterious artifact. Actually, what happens if I drop that? No, I can't drop it. What a shame. Can I give it to here, like? No. Shame again, I guess. You got a bow, you got no ranged weapon, by the way. Let's call off detect faults. But I have another light crossbow. Can you take that like this? Yes, you can. And you can equip that too. That's great. Just in case we actually need that one, right? Alright. There was one more console though. Don't go first goal, that's how you end up with G obsession. Don't worry, I won't. I just want to have more bodies. Steal the crafting mats. Do not trust chat. You never trust chat, it's true. I guess the Octi-Org is the first goal. It's a Githyanki actually.
Another mystery. Can't read this script.
Right, we had to dump for that. What about the others?
Annihilate. An arcane sigil. What might it be? Sigil I cannot make sense of. An arcane sigil.
Okay, so we know this is Annihilate. And everyone can have their own checks apparently.
What's this gibberish? Well, this isn't enlightenment.
Bad, we are dumb.
Annihilate.
This means Annihilate. We probably shouldn't use that one. So should we take the first or the second one? If it's Annihilate, and I guess the middle one maybe? Yeah, let's push the middle one. Well, that certainly do something.
Moving in.
But I don't know what.
Let's see what this does.
Okay, what are you actually? You are a fighter. My bro, you already killed the people attached to the machine. Yeah, what do I know? It could do anything, right? Maybe it would give me gold or
We're
so.
nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Cane yank.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. No racist remarks here just yet. Alright, open the asshole. Demon guys. Dead demon guys. Huh? Big fights.
Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it.
How does
We will
what
deal with
works
the gate
report?
after we escape.
Impact is imminent. I must connect the helm.
Can we do rush attack on anyone? I think it's too far, right? Then maybe we can reach with you? Let's try that. Freeport, how does what work? Of balance, actually hit him. Nice. Dead? I think it is.
Need to act fast.
What can you do? Bonus actions. These are for free basically. Check the creature, make a healing word, do stuff, spell slot stuff, cantrips, and normal actions. Front Slovian, Slowconian. I wonder if Heavy PC can handle this game. It doesn't need that much, and you can make it lower from the graphics relics, but you should use an SDD if possible. Could simply shoot you. If you just run to you, could we do this? I don't think so. What's the difference here? Yeah, just do that. Smash! Good one! Does the combat play like original Sim games? I'm not sure. I never really played them, to be honest.
Have to keep going.
No choice but to keep going.
But you're already dead. No, you're knocked out. Ah.
Shouldn't have made me your
And so,
enemy.
dead. If you want to, we can play through Div Os 1. Yeah, but why would I do this? I'm not that crazy, right? Alright, so you guys keep fighting. That's nice. And we have like this one more thingy. Critical miss! There's so much stuff in here. Take the ship. No, 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 no. Beautifully hit, I think. We need to loot you, that's more important. Leather armor. Short sword? Sure, we have all the time in the world, right? 40 turns, right? Sure, this is more than enough.
Worth examining.
Can't reach this. guess I'm get Cramming Job again. I mean, yes, probably yes. Miss? It was 85%.
Now, what might you be hiding?
Time to push my luck again. No traps, please.
That wasn't worth it. All the running. Can we shoot from here? No, not really. What about piercing shot? Also not. Well, and not.
Leave him to me. Connect the transponder.
85% you play EU4. I played EU4 and
We must
XCOM,
take the transponder.
and I still expect better. Let's go to here and hamstring shot. I don't know. No, just a normal shot. You silly game!
What should I do?
I missed again. Are you kidding me? Ooh, topaz.
Well, so much for peace. Open up.
Peace, an illusion, or did we have to run through the stupid fire? I mean, obviously we did, right? But still. Okay, this was only 30%, right? So it makes kinda sense that we missed with that, but still.
I must reach the helm.
Yeah, we will reach it, don't worry. Shoot from here on it. How much? 30%. No, it's not that good. Hamstring shot, not much better. And here? 40%. The helm is somewhere different, right? Let's go to here. Maybe then attack. Still 30. Yeah, just do it anyways. Yeah! A whole 1 damage! Woohoo! Examine to check its resistances. Resistant to everything basically, right? I have the feeling we are not meant to take this one on. Just a feeling.
Let's end this. What's a
Just
rummage?
a feeling.
Hurry before they strike.
Oh no! Who would have thought? 85%? Actually, hit and killed it. Pretty sweet. Bloodstone. Right, and that's the turn. Oh yeah, you ran through fire, and are half dead due to that. Run as fast as you can. Lay on hands? Just have a drink. And maybe we get lucky. 30%? Yes. Right. Here? I can't believe you guys are laughing about that. What do you mean, 2? Thank God everyone is missing in this game. I don't know why, but I don't need to. Shield of Faith, Armor Class, Healing Word, make Shield of Faith. That was for free, right? And let's try for that one here. Give it a concussion, maybe? We missed. Of course we missed! Why is everyone in this game missing, man?
Is all that matters.
So we go to
At ready.
$65, $45 actually. 2. Ah, I love the Viconia not. It's so good. Again a miss.
Take this, or Shario will have your head.
Right, no range attack. Melee attack, please. Lacerate, main attack, what's the difference? The other one gives you also bleed, don't think we need it. We hit it or we don't, and it's dead, or it isn't. And it is dead. Very good. Me. And let's loot. Can't forget about the looting after all. Another gem. Oh, we got to go upstairs actually. Is there anything hidden upstairs? Apparently not. I just can't see anything. Okay, and turn. Length the game if no one ever hits. Yeah, that's a good point actually. Can we hit you? Hit chance 85%. Let's go for it. We hit, but we are super weak apparently. Let's loot the Intellect Devourer. And at the turn here, you go to here. Shoot the thing dead, hopefully. Oh wait, did we shoot the dead Hellboar? Can I see on whom we used that? No, we can't. Again, a miss.
Come a little closer.
Where are you coming from? Two more campions. And our Mind Flayer ally is already nearly dead. And then the commander is there. I'm having second thoughts about this. I'm sure we don't need to shoot on that thing, right? On the other hand, if we don't shoot right now... Oh, come on! Did you have to miss?
On the move.
Oh no! Attack of opportunity! But it was dodged again.
Can't afford to let up.
Right, attack. Kill it. Come on! Why are you doing this? Let's push you. Yeah. Just because I can.
On the move.
Nothing will stand
Run away?
in my way. Don't waste a step.
That might be a valid option, Freeport. Boom. The Gothier again kills. That's the end of the Mind Flayer, I'm pretty sure.
Your turn now.
Uh-oh. Well, thankfully we are pretty far, and we only need to hit like one button. Comes a little slow. It might change. That actually is an achievement.
Transponder. You've made it in time.
How did you know that it works like that? Uh-oh. Typical dragon, right? Dum dum. Animation not so weightless. I think we were meant to be in space, right? Kaiser felt with helium. Yeah, that too. She looks so happy. Yo, bro. I like the Mind Flayer just sitting there. Yo, what's going on? Don't mind me. Well, that was lucky. Lomp. Great face.
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull.
Well, let's check our injuries, right?
Other than the infection, you're more or less intact. A miracle, given everything you've been through. But it'll all be for nothing if you don't find help soon.
No,
The
not a
tadpole
miracle.
is a death
Plot
sentence,
armor.
and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
Alright, find a cure. Sure. Not a problem, I hope. Complete. Find a cure. So, let me open the map. Fine, I have no idea. Big bad tentacle. We can't go in this direction. So, let's go the
What's hiding here?
only way we have. Health insurance? No. Rose don't believe in health insurance.
Breathe deep and move.
Oh, there's Shadowheart again. The elf. Wake her, reach for the artifact, or leave. Tell me, chat. Tell me what to do. Two. You're all thieves. Yeah. Turn around so that nobody sees you, right? Hello.
What are you doing?
Checking if you're alive. Nothing. Just checking if you're alive, right? You guys. I want to see if you anything worth taking. Really, guys? Really? You know, even if we're evil, which we are not clear on, we don't have to be low-class stealing people, right?
Well, that's honest of you. Don't do it again. I'll give you a pass this time, considering I owe you my life.
Oh, chat.
Speaking of, how are we alive?
Well, I was hoping you would might know that, right? Because we clearly have no idea.
I remember the ship. I remember falling, then nothing.
And nothing, she says. 2? With any idea where we are? Sure, good question actually.
No, I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little
And
monsters
you are
in our
cleric.
heads.
Can't you heal? 1, 2, 3. Come on, chat. You need to be more quick. 3. 1. Two. 2. Alright. What happened to our gift friend?
You might want to reconsider calling her a friend. Looks like she ran off without us.
That's rude. You don't know this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 2. 2. 2. Right.
Wait! Charging off by yourself sounds like a fine way to get killed. We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
No. I assume chat want to part ways, but then we will never find out what her artifact is, right? Alright. Then this is where we part ways.
You sure about that? Neither of us knows what lies ahead.
Guys, are we really sure about this? That we want to do this alone? And we don't want to know about the artifact? Yes, we are? Okay. I am sure. Now stop talking!
Perhaps we'll meet again. If you survive, that is.
Can we just kill her? Hey, don't run off. I can't kill you if you run off. Highlight items. Well, thanks.
What's inside?
I got that. What is that? Old floppy head. Can we wear that one? Where's the old floppy head? Here? There we go. Oh. Yeah. It has a certain style to it. Cool if ever shows up again. I mean, she is some kind of cleric, right? And you know how clerics are. Received unlocked suspension of Mergrass. What does it do? Touching a little of substance to your lips, you begin to hear muffled pulses of sound. Why would I do this? It does sound really useless. I mean, why not? After all, right? Perfumed letter. Did this give me a quest? Read. I love you. There, I said it. Let's meet tomorrow. Don't be late. Okay, no quest. Not important at all. Stick head. Yeah, I like the head. It does look like a freaking pirate. Shanties for the bitch queen.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
And apples. Where are the shanties? Here. Too bad that this doesn't play. It would have been more fun. Alright, so we are here. Can go up there. That fisher. I also saw something here, right? A wooden barrel, for example. Rope. Thieves' tools. Nice. that we can lockpick actually. Adapted Commander.
More of those wretched things.
Big money. Let's look into the ship. Maybe we can find our gift friend again in there. And yeah, don't walk into the fire. I'm learning that. Oh no! I thought we were friends! High ground rules. Range attacks from above are more likely to hit. Okay, fine.
Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
What, really? Oh no, that's bad. It's kinda bad because we are doing range stuff, right? See what else is free. We probably will be dying now to do that. We run away now? Oh, we totally can. Should we? Yes, let's run away. Maybe only one of them will then go after us. He killed that guy. And we can now continue running away, so we might actually survive this by accident. Gate. Ha! Easy! So yeah, that might have been easier if we had a second character. Just saying. Sublimate of Belladonna. Click the one button here. Sublimate. No, go away. Ah yeah. Sublimate of Belladonna. What does he do? I guess we need it for other receipts then, right? Might have been harder, we don't know. Yeah, you're true. Probably not though, let's be honest here. Let's be honest, right? Why are the wooden barrels not highlighted? Let's craft the one thing here. Simply because I can. Woohoo. Ah, and through that we unlocked now the potion of mind reading? How does it work? I don't want to know, we just did it. Let's just get make everything we can, and then I'm sure we get everything we can. And really, why are the barrels not highlighted? Dagger root? Dagoth root, basically. It's also not highlighted. What did we just do? Oh, that's a waypoint. And there's some ancient door. H. No, we can't do anything with that. Let's take a look. It's locked. So we would have needed to go that way anyways, right? To the ship. That is how it looks. Anything specially visible here? Well, there is a chair. No. There's a chest above though. So we have a rapier, lemon, silver locket, and money. And a dead mind flare. We can just jump, right? Group. spike bulbs to throw, I guess, a skull and what to throw. Actually, we could have thrown stuff too. Didn't even think about that. Alright, let's get to the chest. Oh, not through that. Just go up through here? No, we can't. Set. We just jump, man. There we go. Potion of speed. Sounds like drugs to me. Diluted oil of sharpness does what? Makes the weapon stronger. Sure. Why not? After all. So there's one way. That direction. And... Wait, did we come from here? No. That's another part of the map, right? If we came from here, we can go to here and here. Should we go in the ship? Or that part first? I don't know. I don't know which is the best way. There's more drugs.
You there? Come here. I need help.
Someone is screaming. See, not a belladonna. What? No. Baldur. Can we make a new receipt then? Yes, we can do that. And we can now make a potion of mind reading actually. Okay. Why not? I'm sure we need it for something, right? And there's Astarion. And this will lead back to the ship, I guess. Can we go up here too? We can, but there's nothing. Let me check out the ship first, if we can. Dying Mind Flayer. Sounds like a trap. All the way here, which leads back to there. Portal? No, father. This was the other way, right? Yes, we have now reconnected. I guess we can get Astarion, and then we can continue in that direction. Figure out what's the best way. Who the F are you actually?
Hurry. I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass.
Man,
You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
our head is great. I love it. So, you can easily kill it. You can just leave. Or we tell him to kill it yourself. What should we do? 1. Easily. Alright, let's easily kill it. Stand back, we are the hero draw. 2. Too late, Brelix. Slowlix.
Can you see it?
The trap. Pig! They failed perception.
Not a sound. Not if you want to keep that darling neck of yours.
See, Kino?
Now,
That happens to nice people.
I saw you on the ship, didn't I? Not?
Oh, look at this! Look at the roll! +3 from strength, +2 from melee weapon. Guys, we have to take it. If you play the character, we are not a nice person. We wouldn't really help, right? Yeah, let's go. We better not fail this, guys. We need to roll a 14. So, 9 or higher, I guess. Yes, a 10, that's enough. Take that, elf. Yeah, sure, but not for every reason. We have a reason. We are on a vengeance path, right?
You wretched little...
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
Super dickhead. 1, 2, or 3. Put the knife away. And I tell you everything. Honestly, no idea. Or, I don't know. But something just connected us. 1, 3, 3. Alright, we go with 3 in that case.
I'm not an idiot. It has to be those tentacled monsters. Something they did. They took you too. I saw it during... whatever just happened. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
1, 2, or 3. Glad we all caught up now. You better have more to offer than apologies, or apology accepted. I might have done the same if it was very worst. But should be fair. All 3 are pretty okay actually. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Fine.
I'm out of wine and flowers, so I hope an introduction will suffice.
The voice is a bit hallway from him, right?
I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
Introduce yourself, tell them your name and your story. We have a story? Maybe if you tell them we actually know what our story is. Or not. It's just 3? Just not? Alright. If that's what Chad wants, then we just not. We're silent anyways, most of the time.
The strong and silent type. Alright. Please tell me you at least know something about these worms.
You know as much as I do? I know we don't want them in our heads. Or, yes, they will turn us into mind flayers, which is the correct answer actually. That is what these tadpoles usually do. Let's just go with 1 in that case, right? Doesn't really matter what we say.
Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect?
That's the guy that had sex with the beer, right?
It hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
It's the same that Shadowheart said. We need someone to help with that, right? Oh no. Shadowheart wants them to be out. He says control. So, 1, control it. We need to get rid of it. 2, you should travel with me, or also better together. 3, I need to get moving, but you can shelter at my camp. I don't know, we had a camp, but hey. Or 4, I have wasted enough time here. Farewell. 1, 4. In that case, let's just go with 1 first. I assume we can tell him that later on anyways.
Well, yes, of course. But first things first.
Right, Finboy, what now? 1, 2, or 3? Should he come with us? Should we send him away, basically? Or should we tell him to meet us at the camp? 3, 3, 3? 1, 3. Yeah. Apparently we are not just a strong and silent type, we are also the Alone type.
Wait, that's it? You're doomed, sorry, and then off to the next adventure?
Yeah?
These worms are doing something. I can feel it. What are you going to do about it?
Why should you care about that? Ask a boar, maybe he has your answer. I figure out my problems, you figure out yours. So if you're going for the strong, silent and alone type, it would be more like 2, right? 1, tell them what to do. Or 3, ask a freaking boar, you asshole, basically. Guys, you cannot just answer 1 and 3 all the time. I need a tiebreaker here. 3, ask the boar.
Funny. Well, maybe I'll see you again. Still wearing the same skin, I hope.
The voice was a bit funny from him, right? It was like he was in a freaking hallway.
I want to
But
have a
we can
word.
talk to the boar actually. Somehow. It's his fault, yes. Wheel! Oh, can we do this? Wisdom, well, in theory. We could also try observing first. Chat, 1 or 2? 2? Let's go. Ah! Critical fail! We kinda scared the poor boar. And actually his turn is still standing around here. Like a doofus, doing nothing. Ah, okay, this leads back into the ship anyways.
There, a mind flayer. And it's hurt.
Yes. Well, let's talk to the mind flayer. What could go wrong?
Approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion.
Give into the emotion of compassion? That isn't right. Step away. No, you should be furious, shouldn't you? I feel free to is a correct answer here. Guys, we are a paladin of vengeance. If someone has slighted us, we skewer them. We destroy them. We kill them. We don't give in into compassion. Are you crazy? Why would you give in into compassion being mind controlled? Trust or no? Honestly not. We are a paladin of vengeance. I can't believe this. Do you want to make us an oath breaker?
The poor creature is on the brink of death, but there's still time. You'd give your life to save it, to nurse it back to health. But then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
You know, it's a terrible choice, but I want to do it. Let's roll. We always need to roll. Oh, look at this! We always need to roll. But we can, right? To have our luck.
Your minds fuse, lusting for something that is gone. But then its grip claws back with a vengeance. A vice locking your mind into obedience. It needs sustenance to survive. And with your very body, you can provide.
Chat, please make 2. You know that 1 is a terrible choice. This could end our short run for her. Chat, please, don't make me do 1. 1, 2. I can't believe you, chat. You're the worst. Okay, fine. Let's kiss the mind-eating tentacle monster. Ah, thank God, Asuran is the sad too. Oh, that was close. That was close. Thankfully Asura and Istar came in and rescued me from Brelix and Josro. You evil guys. We can still fail the check, of course. Maybe have a critical failure again. Thank God. A critical failure would be very funny at this point, I imagine.
The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Of course I deserved that one. So either we could close those eyes forever, or leave it to die slowly. Hammer time would be one when we actively kill it. Nostro and Brelix, are you aware that we are a paladin of vengeance? Not a paladin of fluffy feelings and compassions? You make me sick. Look at this. We are not a paladin of devotion. We are a paladin of vengeance. Villains, betrayers, oathless fiends. They lurk off every corner, preying on the vulnerable and twisting the world in their favor. You must twist a sword through their hearts. Every last one, Chad. That is what we are. Technically, I did listen to Chad.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
We leveled up actually. 7 more life is quite neat. Just because you're one doesn't mean the illicit tadpole that is chat control you is one. Yeah, I get that feel. So. What's our fighting style, chat? Defense. We gain +1 to armor class while wearing armor. Dueling, while you're leading a melee weapon that is not a dual weapon but the one-handed weapon, you deal 2 damage with that weapon. Great weapon. When you roll a 1 or 2 on the damage die for an attack with 200 melee weapon, the die is rerolled once. Or protection. When you have a shield, impose disadvantage on an attack against your allies. I mean, currently we have our Warhammer, which is I think a one-handed weapon actually. How we use it at least, or is it? I think we have a shield actually. I mean, that is more secure. Okay, so we need to use the 200 melee weapon in that case. We also got more spells and stuff like that. And Divine Smite. Very good. I'm pretty sure that was a terrible choice. This is a 100 weapon. We don't even have a 200 weapon, chat. In other words, what we currently selected was completely useless. Maybe like this? It counts as 200 then? Yes, now it counts as 200. No shield any longer for us. We are too good for that. Right, let me see. We came from there, right? We know both of these directions. Is there something up there? Apparently not. So let's go to here. It should be the only other way that is actually available to us. Yep. Thankfully we can wield the hammer in multiple ways. We're good at wielding hammers, you could say. With this bone... Dead goblin. supply pack and goblin bow. Let's check out what that here is. After we have checked out that. So there's another way upstairs, right? And this one leads to here. The biggest of hammers.
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Well, of course we touch it, right?
A hand? Anyone?
I mean, why not? I would slap that. Who are you? Now let's do a strength test. We failed the last strength test, should... No. 2, 3... Slap the hand would be funny, but I kinda want to know who the person actually is. And I want to do another test. And since you got a 3 and a 2, I decide as a tiebreaker. Thank you very much, Kino. Bad, Relics, bad. Surely we won't fail this, right? We would need to roll lower than a 4. Ridiculous. 19. Very good.
That's it! Go on! Keep pulling!
Oh yeah, the essentials are waypoints, right? I guess they are used for teleporting.
Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. Usually better at this.
Answer 1, no need to apologies. Are you alright? Number 2, add introductions. And number 3, add not wasting the time of passing adventurers. I certainly hope so. 3? Alright. Let's go with 3 then.
Apologies. I didn't exactly memorize my cephalopodian banishment spells last night. Wasn't the best prepared for an attack by squid. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well.
Answer 1, I was, yes. 2, never mind the naughty Lloyd. How did you get stuck in that stone? 3, you don't trust this man. Draw your weapon. In that case, how did you get stuck in that stone?
I don't know what transpired exactly, but the ship broke into pieces and I suddenly found myself in freefall. As I was plummeting to certain death, I spied a glimmer quite near where I estimated my body to impact with less than savory propulsion. Recognizing this glimmer to be magical in nature, I reached out to it with a weaving of words and found myself on the other side, as it were. How about you? How did you survive the fall?
To be honest, I haven't a clue. I took control of the ship, landed it safely, and saved the day. I survived. That's all that matters. Alright, Kino says 3 in that case I survived, and that's all that matters indeed.
I quite agree. But I have the unfortunate suspicion your survival is still very much in jeopardy. Back on the ship, you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region.
Yeah, if nobody else is saying anything, then indeed, you are the dictator, Kino. Go on. Couldn't have phrased it more repellently myself. That's hardly any of your business. Three? Yeah, I guess. That guy is a bit weird, right?
Gotcha. Private. Nothing to do with me. And yet, if we indulge in the hypothetical for a moment, the insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as seromorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
I can always hope, is there? Oh, we've got a paladin choice. Let's take that one, since it's our class choice.
I suppose few enough can. Not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
So, for this question here, do we want to have this guy as a traveling companion, or do we still say, nope, we want to be alone, we don't need any help? The mage, right? We are angst. I assume, Prolex, you mean to say you want to have answer 2 in that regard, right? What, go on? I mean, we said no to everyone else anyway, so...
Are you certain? There might be danger around the next corner, and a wizard is excellent company to keep.
No, let's just say that to everyone. Let's be
Quite
alone.
Significant loss. Farewell then.
Solo run.
Good luck.
Solo dying, more like. But I think we can get mercenaries or something like that. So technically we don't need to use them, but of course they would have many kind of unique dialogue if you were to go with any of those characters. And if you say no to all of these origin characters, well then we don't have any special dialogue. Remember last time built Pathfinder characters for you? Yeah, but I choose to believe that's because chat is useless and not because they're evil, right? Oh, that's our Githyanki woman. Do we want to rescue our Githyanki GF? Or BFF, I guess? They were brilliant. Actually, they were quite fun. No, they were not. They were terrible. Where's the trap here? Good times. Yeah, yeah.
It's packed too tight. I'll need a shovel.
What is a shovel? Oh, a chest. I mean... Okay. Featherfall. Interesting. You know what? Let's try to get our friend. I would like to have at least one character, and since all of you want to be a little bit on the evil side, why not get the properly evil Githyanki, right? Alternatively, we could go for the vampire, or take both of them. Just saying. Because yes, the guy that was rude to us was a freaking vampire, so... if you want to go evil and have a few origin characters in our group, then having a vampire might be an idea.
You think it's dead?
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad and twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Holy house. Under elf.
Lay tie there, Nessa.
Oh yeah, we can try our intimidation, to which we get a bonus actually. We can't fuck that up. And now, kind of close though. And now you say something, Chad. I see how it is. Continue.
Demaze.
Come, Nessa. Now.
Cowards.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
Huh. Say please.
Never.
Never?
Observe and listen. You'll hear goblins.
Get me down, as you say.
Now where can I actually get you down? This. Oh. Maybe we walk around here?
Why don't we just wait a while?
How can I let you down? Do I still need to talk to you, or how does that work?
Questionable intellect. Unsurprising. Release me, or enjoy a future as Geich.
What does Gagan mean?
Mind flayers. The atrocities we are becoming.
Becoming? There's no hope for us? Is there?
I know a remedy. Release me and I will share it.
Yeah, but how can I release you? Yeah, I would love to defeat you, release you from your cage, but how? How can I release you from that?
Enough dawdling. Get me down.
I'm actually not seeing it. There's no lever or something I can shoot. I can't target the thing here. Hey, Lighten.
Enough dawdling. Get me down.
I have no idea.
You try my patience.
I don't know. Ah. That's so stupid. I didn't even see that.
Get me down.
It's also not highlighted or anything like that.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
I thought you already had a cure with you right here, but thank you wouldn't go and miss. You're joining together. What is this crash anyway?
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter. Githyanki
So,
protocol
a
is clear.
camp.
When infected with a Gaith tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification.
I thought you had a cure. With you.
A pity that. I made an offer and you accepted. Your fantasy is not my burden.
That woman is trying my patience.
You may as well suggest a wyvern bow to worms. The cure I offer will suffice as thanks.
You know what? I hate you.
You would sacrifice yourself to Gaith. Such tiring mediocrity.
Oh. You're going on my nerves. Actually. There was something here. And I saw some around here, which looks like a trap. But we're upstairs, so...
You! Not another step, hear me? Boss! Got company
okay.
up here!
What's this then? Trying to creep around us and loot the crypt? Not happening. Or is it the ship you're after? Don't matter either way. It's ours. All of it.
So... we could use a paladin imitation. I assume that is like twice as strong, so? No? There's normal intimidation, deception, and persuasion. 5. Yeah, let's go for the double whammy. There might be survivors, anything of loot. Leave before I make you leave. 10, and we get a +5, now +4. Oh! That was close!
Well, in that case, come on, you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any.
I'm quite thankful that I don't need to fight 1 against 4. Yeah, exactly. If it ever failed, we needed to fight 4 people at the same time. And I have a feeling this would not be easy. Oh, what was that? Oh, saving throws. I guess there was a there was a trap in there. Play.
Text is too faded. Doesn't tell me who was worshipped here.
Okay. Let's see. This is upstairs from here, right? There are benches to sit down. This thing here was locked. Failed the survival check. For whatever reason. We failed another survival check. We can go down here actually. Oh, there's a hatch. And a dagger root. Thankfully we are very persuasive. Now, can I just break that open? No, we can't break it open actually. Well, fine. Well, fine. We might really try to get a thief or so with us. What's with the cracked stone here? Oh. Maybe I shouldn't have laughed. Or can we explode this thing maybe? It looks like a fire. One of these exploding things, right? What do we have with us that could help us? Hide, please. What does these things do actually? Okay. Bro, yeah, but what does it actually do? A bonus action, so it wouldn't cost us anything, I guess. Well. I guess I can simply try shooting that one. Can I? Or throw a bomb on it, maybe? Oil barrel. But yeah, but there is a torch here, right? $15 coins. If I hit you, 2 to 9, 55. Was he's hidden or what? What about the piercing shot? Still 55. I'll just get closer here first. I'm done. Good question, I don't know. Hey, we got spells too. Is that a ranged attack? Not. Melee. Command. Too bad we have no helper that could use stuff like, you know, a fireball or so. That would have been great. Thankfully that missed somehow.
Someone's in here.
Right. Let's try to use might. dead! That was pretty sweet. And I don't know, until turn, yeah, sure, why not? Rage or Berserker, I guess. An AoE attack, how not nice. Kinda shame that they can just run through enemies. Uh-oh, that wasn't very good. We are so dead. How did we miss that? You're even more dead now. You're for free, right? So let's just keep using the potions. Kinda sucks that they could simply run through them, and then now he can attack me from here too.
Wounds are too much to bear.
Oh yeah, we are dead. Well, I guess we stop here, and we will return tomorrow from here and try not to fall down, or I don't know, maybe actually get another character. Yeah, imagine having allies, right? Like only one ally would have helped us by quite a bit. But we will find that out tomorrow. I guess I go around the other parts first, and who knows? Just kiss the Mind Flayer. We may do this, Relics. I will play like a few hours tomorrow before Lucky comes online. And maybe we'll have by then our camp, and can then make our own allies, or we have to actually use one of those we spurned so far. But anyways, that's it for now, and see you tomorrow, I guess. Bye bye.